Natural disasters and emergencies come in a variety of sizes and have different consequences. Whether it's a wildfire in northern Arizona, flash flooding in Phoenix, or broiling summer temperatures, every Arizonan needs to take precautions and prepare. An important step in preparing is to create a disaster supplies kit, a collection of basic items your household may need in the event of an emergency. Assemble your kit now, before an emergency. You may have to evacuate at a moment's notice and take essentials with you. You may not have time to search for the supplies you need. After an emergency, you may need to survive on your own. You should have food, water, and other supplies to last at least 72 hours. Local officials and relief workers cannot reach everyone immediately after a disaster. You could get help in hours, or it might take days. Additionally, basic services such as electricity, gas, water, sewage treatment, and telephones may be cut off for days, a week, or longer. Your kit should contain items to help you manage during these outages. Your disaster supplies kit should contain essential foods, water, and supplies for at least 3 days. It should have a first aid kit and medications, a flashlight, radio, and batteries. Allow for 1 gallon of water per person per day for drinking and personal care. If you have pets, include their water needs in your estimates. Children, nursing mothers, sick people, and those living in warmer climates need more water. If you know an emergency situation is imminent and you have time, fill as many containers as you can with water, including bathtubs. As a last resort, the water in your water heater can be filtered through several layers of cotton. A t-shirt will do the trick and used. If water supplies run low, never ration water. Drink the amount you need and try to find more the next day. Store at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable foods such as granola bars, dry cereal, nuts, crackers, dried fruit, peanut butter, ready-to-eat canned foods, and juices. Avoid salty foods as they can increase thirst. Individuals with special diets and allergies will need special attention, as will babies, toddlers, and elderly. If you have a pet, pack a 3-day supply of food and medicine for them as well. Other things to consider when creating your disaster supplies kit: pack and label extra equipment and assistive devices, mobility aids, communication devices, catheters, hearing aid batteries, etc., with your name and contact information. Some paperwork to include in your kit: a list of prescription medications, including dosage, a list of your allergies, serial numbers for any medical devices, a copy of medical cards, insurance, communication plan, and your pet's medical records. Keep items in an airtight plastic bag and put your entire disaster supplies kit in 1 or 2 easy-to-carry containers, such as unused trash can, camping backpack, or a duffel bag. Keep your kit in a designated place and have it ready in case you have to leave your home quickly. Make sure all family members know where the kit is kept. Get more information on building a disaster supplies kit at www.ready.gov/buildakit. Since you do not know where you will be when the emergency occurs, you should prepare a kit for work and your vehicle. You need to be prepared to shelter at work for at least 24 hours. Make sure you have food and water and other necessities in your kit. It's a good idea to keep comfortable walking shoes at your workplace in case an evacuation requires walking long distances. Make sure your kit is easily accessible and ready to grab and go in case you are evacuated from your workplace. In the event that you are stranded in your vehicle, keep a kit of emergency supplies in your car. This kit should include jumper cables, a flashlight and extra batteries, a first aid kit and necessary medications, food items such as nuts and energy bars, water, AM/FM radio, cat litter or sand for better tire traction, shovel, ice scraper, warm clothes, gloves, hat, sturdy boots, jacket, change of clothes, blankets, or sleeping bags. It's a good idea to also include a fully charged cell phone and phone charger, flares, or reflective triangle, and baby formula and diapers if you have a small child. Be prepared for an emergency by keeping your gas tank full, and if you find yourself stranded, be safe and stay in your car. Put on your flashers, call for help, and wait until it arrives. Just as important as putting your supplies together is maintaining them so they are safe to use when needed. Keep canned food in a cool, dry place. Store boxed food in tightly closed plastic or metal containers to protect them from pests and to extend its shelf life. Throw out any canned goods that become swollen, dented, or corroded. Use foods before they go bad and replace them with fresh supplies every 6 months. Be sure to write the date you store it on all containers. Rethink your needs every year and update your kit as your family's needs change. For more information, visit www.azein.gov or www.ready.gov.